Leo was a man. He lived in a house. His house was small. It had a bed. It had a table. Leo ate food. He slept well. He walked in his garden. He saw green trees. He saw small flowers. But Leo was not full happy. He felt a small hole. A small empty place. He did not know why. He had food. He had a home. He had quiet days. He looked at the sky. The sky was blue. The sun was warm. Leo thought, what is life's meaning? He did not know the answer. He felt a need to find it. One day, Leo made a choice. He would go. He would leave his house. He would find the meaning. He packed a small bag. He put in some bread. He put in some water. He took his coat. He said goodbye to his house. He closed the door. He walked away. His feet made soft sounds on the path. The path went to a forest. The forest was big. Many trees stood tall, green. Leaves moved in the wind. Birds sang sweet songs. Leo heard them. He liked the sound. He walked for a long time. The sun moved across the sky. He saw a squirrel. The squirrel ran up a tree. It held a nut. It ate the nut. Leo sat under a big tree. He ate his bread. He drank his water. He looked at the forest. It was alive, very alive. Trees grew. Animals moved. Life was everywhere. He thought, life is growth. Life is movement. This was a small meaning. But it was not the full meaning. He stood up. He walked more. He saw a small river. The water moved fast. It made a soft noise. He put his hand in the water. It was cool. It was clear. Fish swam in the river. Small fish. He walked beside the river. He saw an old man. The old man sat on a rock. He looked at the river. He had a kind face. Leo went to the old man. Hello, Leo said. The old man smiled. Hello, young man. What do you do here? Leo asked. I watch the river, the old man said. The river always moves. It never stops. It goes from far away. It goes to far away. What does it mean? Leo asked. The old man said, life is like the river. It flows. It changes. It keeps going. You must go with it. Leo thought about this. Flowing. Changing. This was another small meaning. He thanked the old man. He walked on. The path led out of the forest. He saw green hills. The hills were soft. He walked up a small hill. He saw a small village. Houses were close together. Smoke came from chimneys. He walked into the village. Children played in the street. They laughed. Their sound was happy. A boy kicked a ball. A girl ran after it. Leo saw an old woman. She carried a big basket. It looked heavy. Her back was bent. Leo went to her. Let me help you, Leo said. The old woman looked up. Her eyes were kind. Oh, thank you, young man. Leo took the basket. It was heavy. He carried it for her. They walked to her small house. At her house, Leo put the basket down. The old woman smiled. Come in. Have some tea. Leo went inside. The house was warm. It smelled of bread. The old woman poured tea. It was warm. It was good. You are kind, the old woman said. Thank you for your help. Leo smiled. He felt good. Helping felt good. He thought, life's meaning is helping others. It is kindness. This was a good meaning. He thanked the old woman. He left the village. He walked for many days. He saw farms. He saw fields of wheat. The wheat was yellow. It moved like waves. He met a farmer. The farmer worked hard. He planted seeds. He waited for rain. Why do you work so hard? Leo asked the farmer. The farmer looked at the field. I work for my family. I work for food. I work for tomorrow. Leo thought, life's meaning is working for tomorrow. It is hope. He walked on. He came to a big mountain. The mountain was tall. Its top was white with snow. It looked hard to climb. Leo looked up. He thought, can I climb it? He decided to try. He started to climb. The path was steep. Rocks were loose. He held on to trees. He held on to rocks. His legs were tired. His body was sore. He stopped to rest. He looked down. The village was small. The forest was like a green carpet. He had climbed far. He felt strong. He felt proud. He climbed more. It took many hours. The air was cold. The wind blew. He reached the top. The view was amazing. He saw very far. Green land. Blue sky. Small rivers. Tiny houses. He sat at the top. He looked at everything. He felt small. But he also felt big. He had done it, he thought. Life's meaning is overcoming challenge. It is seeing a new view. It is reaching high. This was a strong meaning. He stayed on the mountain top for a night. The stars were bright, more stars than he had ever seen. They were like small lights. Far, far away. He came down the mountain slowly. He felt tired but happy. His journey continued. He walked on flat land. He saw big stones, old stones, stones from long ago. He met a storyteller. The storyteller sat by a fire. He told old tales, tales of heroes, tales of love, tales of magic. Leo listened. The stories made him feel warm. They made him think. Why do you tell stories? Leo asked the storyteller. The storyteller smiled. Stories live long. They teach us. They connect us to the past. They show us what is true. Leo thought. Life's meaning is stories. It is connection. It is learning from the past. He walked for more days. He saw a big city. The city had tall buildings. Many cars drove fast. Many people walked fast. The city was noisy. It was bright. Many lights shone. Leo walked in the city. He saw shops. He saw offices. People worked inside. They sat at desks. They talked on phones. He saw a young woman. She was an artist. She painted a picture. She used many colors. The picture was beautiful. What do you paint? Leo asked. The artist looked at her painting. I paint my dreams. I paint what I feel. Leo thought. Life's meaning is creating. It is sharing your feelings. It is making beauty. He walked more. He saw a musician. The musician played a guitar. The music was sweet. It made people stop. They listened. They smiled. Why do you play music? Leo asked. The musician said, music touches hearts. It brings joy. It makes the world softer. Leo thought, life's meaning is joy. It is sharing beautiful sounds. The city felt fast, too fast. Leo needed quiet. He left the city. He walked to a quiet place. It was a big garden. Flowers grew everywhere. Many colors. Many smells. A small pond was in the garden. Fish swam slowly. Leo sat by the pond. He closed his eyes. He felt the sun. He heard the birds. He felt peace. He thought about all he had seen. The forest, the river, the village, the mountain, the city. He remembered the old man by the river. Life flows. It changes. He remembered the old woman in the village. Helping feels good. Kindness. He remembered the farmer. Working for tomorrow. Hope. He remembered the mountain. Overcoming challenge. Reaching high. He remembered the storyteller. Stories connect us. Learning. He remembered the artist. Creating. Sharing feelings. He remembered the musician. Joy. Sharing beautiful sounds. He opened his eyes. The garden was still there. The flowers were still beautiful. The fish still swam. He smiled. He felt the hole inside him. The empty place. It was not empty now. It was filled. Filled with many things. He stood up. He walked slowly in the garden. He looked at each flower. Each leaf. Each stone. He understood something new. The meaning was not one thing. It was many things. It was not a destination. It was the journey. The meaning was in living. In seeing. In hearing. In feeling. In helping. In trying. In creating. In sharing. He felt peace. A deep, quiet peace. He did not need to go further. He had found it. He decided to go home. His journey was long, but his heart was light. He walked back the way he came. He saw the big city again. It was still noisy, but now, Leo saw the beauty in it. He saw the dreams. He saw the efforts. He saw the mountain again. It was still tall, but now, Leo remembered his strength. He remembered his climb. He saw the village again. The children played. He waved to them. He saw the old woman. She smiled at him. He smiled back. He felt connected to them. To all the people. To all the places. He walked through the forest again. The trees stood tall. The birds sang. He heard their songs differently now. They were songs of life. Songs of presence. He saw his house. It was small, just like before. He opened the door. He went inside. His house was the same. But Leo was not the same. He was new. He looked at his garden. The green trees. The small flowers. He saw them with new eyes. They were not just trees and flowers. They were part of a big, flowing, living world. Leo sat in his garden. He closed his eyes. He felt the sun. He heard the birds. He felt full. No more empty place. He knew life's meaning. It was to experience every moment. To be kind. To work. To overcome. To learn. To create. To share joy. To feel connection. To find peace inside. It was all of these things. And more. Leo lived his days. He ate food. He slept well. He walked in his garden. But now, he did these things with a full heart. He smiled often. He helped his neighbors. He listened to stories. He told his own stories. He found simple joys. A warm cup of tea. A cool breeze. The laugh of a child. The song of a bird. He saw beauty in small things. A tiny insect. A single drop of rain. A crack in a stone. He never stopped learning. He read books. He talked to people. He asked questions. He understood that life's meaning was not a thing you find and keep. It was a way you live. It was a journey that never ends. Every day was a new part of the journey. Every day brought new meaning. Leo felt thankful. Thankful for his journey. Thankful for his life. He was a man. He lived in a house. He had a bed. He had a table. But now, Leo was also a man who knew. He knew the meaning. He knew life was beautiful. He knew life was a gift. He knew his place in it. He was happy. Fully happy. His journey had changed him. It had given him everything. He lived each day with purpose. With love. With understanding. His life was meaningful. He shared his smile with others. He shared his peace. He lived simply. He lived richly. He woke up each morning. He saw the sun. He felt the breath in his body. He felt alive. Truly alive. This was his meaning. To be alive. And to live it well. To be present. To feel. To grow. To share. To be. Just to be. This was the great answer. The big secret. It was not hidden. It was always there. In every step. In every breath. In every heart. Leo had found it. Not far away. But inside himself. And in the world around him. Everywhere. His journey was long. His search was deep. His finding was simple. Life is the meaning. Live it. Live it with open eyes. Live it with open heart. Live it fully. This was Leo's wisdom. He carried it always. Like a warm light. Inside him. Shining for all. He lived many more years. Every year, more meaning. Every day, more understanding. His life was a beautiful story. A story of a man who looked for meaning and found it in the act of living, in the act of being. He was simply Leo, a man with a meaning, a man with a full heart. He was complete. His journey was a guide, a silent teacher, for himself and for others. He showed them, not with words, but with his way of life, with his gentle smile, with his peaceful eyes. The meaning was here. The meaning was now. The meaning was us, all of us, together, connected, in this big world, a journey of discovery, forever, a path of light, a path of love, a path of life. His journey was done, but his meaning continued, in every sunray, in every green leaf, in every kind word, in every silent moment. Leo lived on, through the meaning he found, and shared, a quiet life, a profound life, a life of true meaning. For Leo, for all, the journey began, the journey continued, the meaning unfolded, endlessly, like the river, like the sky, like the beating heart, always there, always new, always real. Leo's story, a simple truth, a deep truth. Life itself is the meaning. Embrace it, love it, live it, every single day, every single moment. This is the journey, this is the gift, this is the answer. For Leo, for all who seek, a quiet peace settled, deep in his soul, a knowing, a belonging, a full heart, his journey complete, his meaning found, a simple, profound truth. For him, for us, live, just live, and find everything, in that simple act, the forest, the river, the mountain, the village, the city, the garden. All spoke, all gave, all taught, the lessons of life, the parts of meaning, gathered, into one whole, one beautiful whole. Leo was home, not just in his house, but in the world, in his heart, in his life, fully home, fully present, fully meaningful, a journey, a life, a meaning, found, and lived, every day, with grace, with joy, with a deep, quiet love, for everything, for everyone, for himself, the journey to find life's meaning. It was the journey of life itself. And Leo walked it well. With open eyes and heart. He finally knew. He finally was. The meaning was within. And all around. A universe of understanding. In every small thing. A gift. A treasure. Unending. Beautiful. Life. Simply life. Lived with awareness. Lived with kindness. Lived with love. This was the answer. This was his path. This was his truth. Leo's journey. Leo's meaning. Leo's life. Complete. Full. At peace. He smiled. A real smile now. A smile from the heart. A smile of understanding. A smile of meaning. His journey to find life's meaning. It was not a story of finding a thing. It was a story of becoming. Becoming whole. Becoming aware. Becoming meaningful. Every step. Every breath. Every thought. A part of the grand answer. The grand truth. Life is precious. Live it. Love it. Be it. This was Leo's final, quiet wisdom. Shared not with words, but with his very being. A man who walked his path. And found his truth. In living. Truly living. The journey was everything. And the meaning was everywhere. In every moment. In every connection. In every breath. A beautiful, endless journey. A beautiful, endless meaning. For Leo. For all.